This week I'm going to show you how to prune your wisteria to make sure it flowers really well next year. These whippy growths are from this year, and what we need to do is we need to prune these back to about 5 buds. If we count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just make a snip there. There's not that many of these extensions to remove this year because we actually only planted this last year, so it's only 2 years old. But what we're trying to do is tie those in to the wires which are on the wall, and that establishes a framework. And any of those whippy growths that we've just removed, you take back to 5 buds now in July or August, and then when it comes to February, you take those same bits back to 3 buds or even 2, and that will shock the plant into flowering extremely well. This one's a white flowering wisteria called Wisteria sinensis alba, and I think it's a stunner against this south facing wall. There are a few other things to deadhead as well this time of year. These lupins are one of them. You remember a few weeks ago they were absolutely covered in these lovely purple and blue flowers, but now they're just a series of seed pods. They're quite attractive in their own right, but they don't do much use for the plant. So I'm going to remove these. At this time of year you need to notice as well that we're changing in colours. We're moving from these blues and purples through to these lovely red colours, and as we progress through the summer, these reds and oranges and yellows become even more prevalent. If you compare this area of planting to that we saw in March, it's vastly different, and these perennials have only been in a few weeks. Just while we're looking at pruners, there are 2 basic varieties. One which is an anvil, excellent for when you're cutting hard woody things and winter pruning, and then you've got this one which I've just been using, which is the bypass, and that's great for softwood things, deadheading and pruning roses. Some of these could do with a clean, but I'm going to do that next time. So whatever you do, have a great gardening week.